Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
How do I look?
Do you really want me to tell you?
Dad.
Darling, will you take that off and set the table, please?
Nice gesture on Amanda's part.
Yeah, she seems to be full of nice gestures.
Why the cynicism?
Well, let's just say that Amanda strikes me as the insincere type. I saw that. Oh.
Jane, what are you doing here? I live here, remember?
Oh, it's just that we didn't expect you here for dinner tonight, that's all.
We thought you'd want to spend some time with your mother. Jet lag got the better of her, has it?
Not that you'd notice. See what your mum gave Gran? Did she bring you any presents? This. And a lecture on wearing my glasses and cutting down on makeup. Honestly, you'd think I was about 6 the way she carried on.
Well, it's hard for mothers to accept that their children are growing up.
Since she and Dad moved to Hong Kong, they've acted like I didn't exist. She has no right to expect me to listen to her now.
She's still your mother, Jane.
No, she stopped being my mother when she walked out on me. Jane, wait!
Leave her alone, darling.
Dad?
No, darling, she needs to be on her own for a while. Now, put that back where you found it.
I've never seen Jane so riled. Do you think we ought to talk to her mother?
It's between them. And if Amanda's any sort of a mother, she should be able to handle it.
Mrs. Harris, Amanda, please don't cry.
I can't help it. It's my own daughter. She hates me.
Oh, don't distress yourself, dear lady. Why don't I have a word with Jane?
What would you?
Well, of course. And I think you'll find that she will take notice of me.
Oh, I'm sure she will. You're so kind and understanding. I can't thank you enough for going out of your way for me like this.
Come on, don't cry, James Kingsley. No way for a Clarke to behave.
Stop jiggling him. You're making him cry.
Crying for the past hour.
Let's see if his dad can make him go bye-bye. Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
Daphne, I think he's hungry.
He can't be.
Well, that happens sometimes when you chop and change feeding schedules.
Eileen, please. He is my baby and I know what I'm doing, OK?
Well, yes, I'm only trying to help. After all, I have had a little experience in these matters. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, Desmond, give him to me. Maybe his grandmother can get him to go to sleep. Come on.
You didn't before.
Come on.
You won't if you keep jiggling him up and down like a tea bag again.
No wonder he's so upset. I can't even hear myself thinking here. Come on, any moment.
Look, be careful, Michael. Michael, careful. Well, if we can't get him to sleep, I don't see you having very much luck.
Out like a light.
I really don't see why we couldn't discuss this in front of the Robinsons. I mean, they know exactly how I feel.
Then I'm sure they would agree with me that you are being very, very unreasonable.
Well, it didn't take Mum long to get you on side, did it?
That is an uncalled for remark.
Well, it happens to be
And
true.
I am surprised that you are displaying such a childish attitude towards your mother.
I can't help the way I feel.
No, but you can rise above it.
I am not going back to live at Nan's.
Jane, think what it would mean to your grandmother to come back to a happy and united house.
I can't just switch my feelings on and off like that.
Yeah, well, all your mother wants to do is show you how much she cares.
The only person she cares about is herself.
When I left her, she was sobbing her heart out. She thinks that you hate her and she can't bear that. Now, why don't you give her another chance, eh?
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to talk to her.
Good girl. Good girl. Well, then, off we go, and I'll be home later.
Aren't you coming with me?
No. It would be a lot better for me not to be there. You'd be able to speak a lot more freely. Oh, and tell your mother that we'll have dinner out some other night, eh?
Stop giving me that smug look. You're far from perfect. You've spoilt Jane. If I'd spoken to you the way that she spoke to me, I wouldn't have been able to sit down for a week. You never spared me the role.
Mr. Bishop thinks we should talk.
Darling, thank goodness you came back.
I suppose we should try and get along for Nan's sake. When she comes out of the hospital, the last thing she'll want is trouble between us.
Believe me, that's the last thing I want too, sweetheart. You can't forgive me for walking out on you, can you?
Why did you do it?
Peter insisted. I let him talk me into believing it was in your best interests. You see, I'd have had no time to spend with you. Peter was depending on me to help him establish the business.
I didn't think you knew the first thing about business.
Well, I don't, but I'm very good with people. I made important contacts and I gave dinner parties. Well, that's why I didn't get in touch. I was rushed off my feet.
Mum, other people lead busy lives. They still have time for their kids.
I know, darling. I should have made more of an effort. I'm sorry. I promise to make it up to you now.
What's the point? As soon as Nan's out of hospital, you'll leave. Things will be exactly the same as they were before.
I'm not going back. I've left your father. I don't regret it. If you knew how much I'd missed you, my darling. Later on, when Mum's better, I thought we might be able to get a place by ourselves. I mean it, Jane. From now on, I intend to be a proper mother. You'll give me another chance, won't you?
It's going to be awful without you here. I wish I wasn't going.
You're talking as though Jane's moving to darkest Africa, not back across the street.
I think I'd almost prefer Africa.
Oh, come on, it's not as bad as all that.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, we've enjoyed having you with us.
And if you ever feel like popping back to do the odd dish or two, please feel free. You're not really having second thoughts, eh?
Second, third, and fourth. What about? Oh, everything, Luce. Mum keeps saying how sorry she is and how much she wants to make it up to me, but...
Well, give her a chance to prove it.
Yeah, I suppose I'll have to. I guess it would make Nan really happy if she came home and found that Mum and I had made up.
I reckon you're lucky, Jane. At least you've got a mum. Sometimes really miss mine.
I don't think your mum could have been anything like mine, Luce.
But I bet you'd miss her if she died.
Lucy.
Well, she would. I think you should try and make up with your mum instead of arguing.
You know what, Lucy? I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too.
I can't promise any miracles, but I will try to be at least civil to Mum. And thank you for the pep talk.
No charge.
From what I hear, Jane's mother's rather shallow.
Nothing could be further from the truth. She is a lovely woman.
Might have known she'd wrap you around a little finger. Apparently she's quite femme fatale.
You shouldn't listen to malicious gossip, Madge.
I don't think Helen would like to be referred to as malicious gossip.
Oh, you must have misunderstood her. Look, shall I set the table?
Oh, no, that's Charlene's job. Would you give her a call? It's time she left Scott alone to get on with his homework.
Leave them alone. They get little enough time together as it is. Now, Amanda may have been a handful when she was a teenager, but she's been happily married for years now. And just for the record, her behaviour has been perfect since she's been here.
Really?
Really? How many sets?
4. Henry's out for the evening.
Another girlfriend, eh?
Boys will be boys.
Well, he'll grow out of it.
Doubt it. You men take one look at a pretty face in your history.
Madge, what is the matter with you tonight? There's been nothing but smutty insinuations and... oh!
I know that shade. It's called Hong Kong Sunset. I don't wear it.
There is a perfectly innocent explanation for all of this.
There better be.
So much. When we brought Desmond home from the hospital, he didn't make a tiny peep.
What's all the screaming about?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, maybe it's time Frankel Mike again.
Oh, I don't want to make you late.
No, I won't be. The film doesn't start till 8:30. Come on. Come on, Daddy. Big little boy. No, I'll do that, Daph. I brought him out.
Desmond.
A bit young to appreciate them yet.
What's the secret, mate? Hypnosis.
Whatever it is, you'll have to give me lessons.
Michael, try not to make too much noise when you come in tonight.
He's the big noise around here, not me. Well, I'm gonna go then. Okay, see you later.
Don't understand why Jamie's crying so much. He had no trouble at all sleeping in the hospital. Maybe he's not warm enough.
He's in warm clothes and with 2 blankets and all the hot air in here. He couldn't possibly be cold.
Then it must be his digestion. Are you eating garlic?
No, Eileen.
Or spicy foods?
No.
Well, you have to be very careful when you're breastfeeding, you know.
I'm doing everything Dr. Marshall tells me to do.
Well, I'm just trying to give you the benefit of my experience.
Eileen, I'm warning you. Lay off.
I see what you've done.
Why don't we go on a lovely shopping spree tomorrow?
I have to work.
Okay, then. How about we go out and have dinner somewhere?
I've got classes tomorrow night. I'm doing a business administration course.
That sounds very impressive. I suppose you've got ambitions to end up running BHP or something.
I'll clear away.
Leave the dishes. Why don't you come and help me unpack and we can discuss what we're going to do on the weekend?
I think we should take turns at sitting with Nan at the weekend.
What is the point? I mean, she's under such heavy sedation she can hardly string 2 words together.
She'd still like to know that we cared enough to be there.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'll go and visit her tomorrow and take some flowers. Oh, come on. Why don't we go and fight over the cupboard space in your room?
You can have the lot. I'll be sleeping in Nan's room till she comes home.
There's no need for that.
It'll be much more comfortable for both of us.
You're determined to freeze me out, aren't you?
No, Mum, I told you. I just want to take things slowly. And there really isn't enough room in there for both of us.
Right, well, I'm off. I'll be back about 11.
Give Beverly my love.
I didn't tell her.
It's ESP. Where are you taking her?
Why don't you use your ESP to find out?
Come on, tell me.
I'm picking her up at the university and I'm taking her for supper. Satisfied? Bye.
Have a nice time.
I bet he's not back by 11.
If you put as much effort into your schoolwork as you do into sticky picking, you should be top of the class.
Schoolwork's not as much fun.
And homework's a drag, but it has to be finished.
Jane used to help me.
If that's a hint, it's falling on deaf ears. I have other things to do.
I wish she was still here. We used to sit up and talk until all hours.
Well, your days of staying up late are over. The tyrant is back. And she says that homework has to be done straight after school.
Gran?
And bedtime on weekdays is 9 o'clock.
That's too early.
Should be in bed now. Well, you need all your energy for sports day tomorrow.
I hate sports days.
I thought you loved sport.
I do.
Well, what is it then? The competition?
No.
Well, what then? Oh, come on, Lucy. My ESP isn't doing too well tonight.
It's just... I know you and Dad'll be there, but most of the other kids' mothers always go.
I see. Well, if it's any consolation, I miss your mother too. Very much. I know I can't take her place, but I have tried.
I know.
Just get on with your homework.
Gran?
Mm-hmm.
Can you come here for a minute? I promise I'll do my homework straight after school and I won't try and get out of going to bed early. And Gran, I love you.
I love you too, darling.
And don't forget to set the alarm, Charlene. Night. Can't think why I bother those 2 slick through the alarm every morning.
Huh?
Oh, really, Harold? First of all, you make me jealous and then you fall asleep on me.
Oh, come on now. You weren't jealous of Amanda. You were just having some fun at my expense.
I was trying to make a point. We all have our weaknesses. Yours is Amanda, mine is pig-headedness. You're supposed to contradict me. Oh, really, Harold, wake up. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you.
All right, I'm listening. Now, what are you being pig-headed about?
Mrs. Mangle.
Oh, now, come on, Madge. Now, we've already talked about this. I admit I was angry about the row that you had with her in the first.
You do still blame me, don't you?
No, I don't. But if you're feeling guilty about it, why don't you go and visit her?
Oh, I'm the last person she'd want to see.
All right, then we'll send her some flowers.
She'd throw them away. No, I'm doing the only practical thing I can for Mrs. Mangle. I'm making sure she's got a job to come back to.
No, just a minute. Now, you're not doing her job as well as your own, are you?
Oh, good heavens, no. Ron's taken over at the Waterhole.
You know, just as well. I don't want to see you getting sick as well.
Oh, Harold, it's nice to know you care.
Well, of course I care, Madge.
Oh, now, just a minute, Harold. It wouldn't be good if I got lipstick on your shirt, would it?
Oh.
What would people say? Don Juan.
They've been doing that since I left.
Yeah, most of the time. Think we've kept the neighbours awake?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I can hear him from the end of the driveway.
Don't understand what's wrong with him. I've fed him, burped him, changed his nappy.
Well, do you want me to see if the magic touch is still working then?
I hope it is. He just needs his sleep, and I don't want Eileen breathing down the neck again.
Come on then, I'll look after little Jamie. You make some cocoa or something.
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
You're not getting a cent of that money. As far as I'm concerned, it's payback for all the hard work I put into the business. Oh, do your worst, darling. You can't prove that I took that money from the safe. Oh, go to hell!
Ma, what's going on? You wake Mr. Bishop.
Darling, I'm sorry. It was your father. He brings out the worst in me.
Dad, what did he want?
He wanted me to go back to him, and when I refused, things got really nasty. Your father's got a very bad temper when he's crossed.
I don't remember him having a temper.
The things you don't know about him would fill a book.
Why don't you go back to bed?
I don't think I could sleep. I don't know how I'm going to tell Mum about the divorce.
Is there no hope of a reconciliation?
No, the marriage has been on the rocks for years. That's why I let Peter bludgeon me into going to Hong Kong. I thought a new beginning might do the trick, but things just got worse.
Well, at least you tried.
That was Mum's influence. She always drilled it into me. If at first you don't succeed.
Yeah, she always tells me that too.
Now you know why I won't give up on you. You've got that stubborn look on your face again.
I keep feeling that you're pushing me for some kind of commitment.
I suppose I am, really. I just want my daughter back.
I don't feel like your daughter anymore.
I understand, and I'll try and be patient. After all, we've got all the time in the world to get to know each other now, haven't we?
Daph.
Jamie?
Ah, he's sleeping like a top.
Oh, thank heavens for small mercies.
I slept like a top myself. I didn't hear a thing.
Rick stayed up with me for a couple of hours before I chased him off to bed.
What time did our son and heir drop off?
It was about 6 when he ran out of steam.
Oh, gee.
I better get you breakfast.
No, I can get my own breakfast. Come on. You go back to sleep, eh?
Thanks. Morning, Eileen.
Good morning.
Sleep well?
Oh, you must be joking.
Well, if you couldn't sleep, why didn't you come out and take over from Daph?
I did. I offered several times. All I got was abuse for interfering. Oh, sweet little boy. Little Jamie. Oh, I scarcely touched him. I didn't mean to wake him up.
It took me all night to get him to sleep.
Look, you go back to bed. We'll look after him.
Hadn't let her upset him again. Nothing doing.
I am perfectly capable of looking after a baby. It seems to me you are the one who are not.
Mum!
Well, I mean it, Desmond. This demand feeding
That
business.
is it, Eileen. I've had it up to here. I want you to pack your bags and go. I mean it. I want you out of here.